One thing we could touch upon is that fear of ChatGPT that there is of replacing various people within their roles. That is a tricky one to touch upon. I don't know if you want to talk about that at all.
Sure. I'd love to hear your opinion.
Yeah. So there's still definitely a big need for people to curate data, right? If you think of a lot of roles, it's curating information and to make the best decision possible. This is enabling that curation of information a little bit more easily. You of course have to go look for third-party sources, but down the line, that's definitely going to be resolved. What this really is an opportunity to take a lot of very painful tasks, like where did I place the document from last Tuesday when I was talking to this client, and what did it say about this very specific infrastructure information? I think it's very much a pain reducer if we use it correctly and we don't jump the gun on crazy scary use cases.
Yeah, and I think most of the time is that we grossly misjudge the impact that technology is going to have, right? Mm-hmm. So, like, when we invented the fax machine and we invented email, it's like, well, that means that mail is going to disappear. And when we suddenly created microwaves and overnight stuff, I mean, we thought that that it just changes the way, like, we adapt. Right. So I suspect that most of this stuff, I think it augments what we do. I don't think it replaces what we do. Mm-hmm. And I think that the only people that are in significant danger are the people that fail to adapt to the augmentation.
Right. And it does definitely call for an adaptation of our education system.
That's an interesting point.
Yeah. We, for example, were taught, don't use Wikipedia for your sources, but also these are the locations where you do look for good information. How do you train children to think critically about these systems the way that we were taught to think critically about the Wikipedia content?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, you almost need to teach the generation that's growing up with these new technologies how to optimally, and part of that is safely and securely, use these new technologies, leverage these new technologies to create a better version of themselves, right, and to be more competitive in the world economy.